Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Come before you raise your
and stop the disaster from
guns.
spreading.
To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up all high up in the air. Our comrades fight,
Sergeant,
dashing
perfect
through
timing.
the sky
Please
now like
support
a
us.
million
There's no
volts
time to
of
waste.
lightning.
We
Shall
must
spread our
minimize
wings
the casualties.
wide and fly high,
see.
soaring,
We
gliding
will join the
through
fight.
endless sky.
There's no time for rest. Anywhere safe? All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man. Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Coming! Let's start! The enemy is drawing close! Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylons!
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation. Tanks, move out! Good, keep it up!
Not for the EDF or Stanley. Looks like this attack is well planned.
The tanks will support the infantry. Destroy the pylons! Attack the top part!
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Up there! The pylons are crashing down!
It's all or nothing.
Got it!
Let me estimate the distance. Crap! Who the hell is behind all this?
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
New magazine!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
Yeah, we've seen it!
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
There's so many. The outnumber is tenfold.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
Abort attack and leave the combat area.
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
spaceship. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant, this is not good. What is that? It's as large as the city. Is it a spaceship? Could it be aliens?
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters.
Weapons among stealers! Entering the rain. Can't wait.
Saucers! Flying saucers are coming out! It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
What the hell is that?
There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
I got shot!
We'll survive.
Someone give us instructions! They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Look! The flying saucers were shot down! The weapons work!
saucers spotted! There are too many! Scout team seems to have spotted enemies!
No way!
Reload! We hit it! Next! I'm impressed! Good job!
We analyze their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons, huh? If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
There should be laws against the use of battle drones.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones.
Come help us!
Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
Nice.
Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
More flying saucers incoming!
New enemies confirmed.
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate enforcement actions taken. Currently,
I won't forget you. Leave the rest to me. Wingdiver for the win.
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. It seems to be a powerful country.
Forget about the dead.
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
Hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait!
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Ah!
No doubt, those things are aliens. This is not just a world war, it is a space war. This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing? There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
Troops will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back!
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right? The gigantic ship is ascending! Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones. Exoskeletons, initiate combat.
Arms one, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
A great number of drones were dispatched from the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them. The drones split into teams of hundreds. Citizens are in great danger now.
Crap! I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
See that?
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
Start! We should go save our men.
That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
We're spotted!
We should go save our men.
That's too risky.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
I can't handle it.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
All enemies are taken out.
Soldiers have to be strong, no matter what.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
Save our men and get out of here now!
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
Take cover! Reloading! Cover me! Dodge!
Engaging!
Don't play dumb! Shoot! I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt they are powerful. They plan to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them.
Reloading ammo!
Almost down on me!
Reloading! Take this bird!
I'm impressed!
Look it down! Ready weapon! Yes, sir! Attack it now! Look it down! Great!
Neutralized!
Gone! Keep following me! Valiant and fast. We are the Alpha Team with passion and camaraderie.
Hear us as we shout at the top. Even under these circumstances, still think it's awesome.
Follow me!
Joining the EDF has always been my dream. It's true.
I didn't get much education, but I'm full.
I'll let that one slide.
Estimate the distance.
I'll shoot you dead! Shoot them once they're in range! Yes! Not close enough! Let's wait for the enemy to get in range first! Yes, sir!
I will survive.
Too far! Draw them in! Yes, sir! Prep, ready for battle.
There's the attack
Of once they're in the range!
Got it! Engaging!
On! Let's run! Yeah! will begin soon.
Yes, sir.
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with a hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
The enemy's coming! Don't underestimate me! Reloading ammo! Yes, sir!
Take aim!
Yes, sir! Reloading ammo! I'll take care of it!
I owe you one!
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
We're invincible! Trust that!
It doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
This definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand! Destroy the monsters!
Roger, let's go!
We haven't seen those before.
Prepare to shoot! Yes, sir! Almost in range! Prepare to shoot! Yes, sir! Shoot them once they're in range! Approved! We did it! You're good!
Good job! Let's go! Prepare to engage!
Let's try
Yes, sir!
The bullets don't go
I'll leave the fight to you.
You are already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
Welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome!
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters. Trust your superior.
Yes!
This is Ranger 3! We're fighting threat-shooting monsters! 2 of us got injured!
I will get you home alive.
Sir, yes, sir!
The monsters are too strong! Let's back off!
Enemy reaction! Stay sharp! Yes, sir! Yes!
If you don't get tangled, there's nothing to fear. What?
Leave it to me.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called Alpha from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called Beta.
Give me some medicine later!
Although the species Beta monsters are slow, they can unleash threads with acid, so they are very dangerous.
Yes.
Let's do it. Don't miss.
Stay calm. All right. Have to stay calm.
Confirm distance with the enemy. Confirm the shooting range.
We're about to get into it.
Show them the power of EDF. Sir, yes, sir. Take one down. Be careful on the right. Just beat it.
My foot.
You're good. Let's take it down. Got it. Reloading. Back me up for 2 seconds.
I took it.
Yes, sir. Good job. Let's take them down.
Okay. I'm in a fight. I need backup.
Shoot them once they're in range. Approved. We got one.
We're in the enemy's range.
Right.
All ready?
Yes. Keep your guard up. Yes, sir.
We'll survive.
They're dropping monsters.
Are we gonna fight?
Defeat all monsters.
Disable.
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Take down the monsters. Advance. There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just like
No, you're wrong. Monsters are everywhere in the world. Not just here.
Tiny mistake. You're done.
Sir, yes, sir. Prepped and ready for battle.
Yes, sir.
Quite in range.
Reloading. Back me up for 2 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Our man is injured.
I don't want to die.
coming. Dodge.
I'll leave the one to you.
I'll protect you.
I'm impressed.
Strong.
Defeated.
You're good.
We're being attacked.
Good job.
I don't want to die. I'm out of bullets.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
Under fire.
We know. The monsters are everywhere.
Her strategy is simple.
Kill them all.
Holy survive.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
I can make the best dishes in the world. Maybe this is my last time on the front line.
It's not like that.
being dropped. Stay alert.
The enemy is up!
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
It's the monsters that shoot threads!
Species Beta, they're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties. Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir.
Shoot them once they draw closer!
Yes!
Shoot!
Yes, sir! Someone give me a hand!
Negative! Stay calm when you attack!
Save me!
Take this!
Someone give me a hand!
Let's try it! Prepare to shoot! Yes, sir! Have you made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
Though you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters, but we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan!
Entering the ring!
I'm impressed! Pylons coming down!
Prepare to engage!
Yes, sir!
Can't wait.
Contact! Species Beta is coming!
It's about time.
Battle will begin shortly. I'm ready.
Everyone stay alert!
Yes, sir!
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
This is just unbelievable.
I'm totally fine. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes. Do I have to accept it? I wanna die! Save me!
Before I finish reloading!
Really, we all did well.
No! Hey!
Pylons! Again!
Save me!
It's about
Repel
time.
engage!
Yes, sir!
Save me!
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Good job! Hey, Billy! That's a hit!
No one can replace you. Please get out.
Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
I'll take you to a safe place. It's time for shore.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more.
First, I will have a nice meal. And...
Shush! I think I heard something.
Monsters! A huge swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions!
This place isn't safe! More dangerous than before!
This monster is red!
Skin is so tough! The bullet just bounced off!
Our attack is ineffective! They are tougher than the black monsters! This is hopeless!
They're tough, but there's no acid. We can win!
These things don't spit acid, so don't give up. Don't give up, even if you get bit. Just shoot the monsters dead.
Shoot the monsters dead! Even if you get bitten!
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Here they come again!
Red monsters! Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad!
There are more than we can manage!
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it. Hey, did you hear that? This is absurd. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself.
Hey!
There's nowhere safe. Too bad.
Come on, in a situation like this, we all get it.
Civilian. I can't let go.
Yes, sir. Monsters!
Exterminate them!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Get them now! Kill them all!
Dodge!
That attack.
Body shot!
I'll take care of it!
Good job!
Nice! What kill? Good! Don't play dumb! Shoot! Sounds good.
Good job! Saw that?
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
We'll miss the target at this range. Hold your fire.
Take them down when they get closer.
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
We've exterminated them all.
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off. Commencing air raids.
Back off! Or we'll get caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Follow me!
Yes, sir!
Too late, too late. You think you can beat us with those weapons? This was too easy! Try dodging that, dumbass! No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective! They didn't dodge because there's no need.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters! We must stop the monsters here! Don't let them enter the city!
Enter the range!
Come on! I'm changing the magazine! Support me!
Yes, sir! That's impossible!
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
The enemy's coming! Don't shoot!
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware!
Remember what I told you yesterday? Still out of range.
There's the enemy.
Take them down.
Ready weapon! Ready
Got it!
weapon!
Yes, sir!
The Air Force is about to strike. Back off!
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire!
It's not working at all.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor,
Mankind is lost. Everyone stay alert.
Yes, sir.
Don't die on.
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir.
They're dropping monsters!
Got it, aliens! Think they can do as they please?
Be careful. On the left.
Got it! Flying saucers passed! Our operation failed!
What?
At least take down the monsters.
Exterminate the monsters.
We have to be our A game just to kill the monster! Shoot at the
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
How dare they kill our men!
I'm impressed! It's finished!
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
Plan A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not shaking.
Are we gonna fight?
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. About 10 days ago, we found that countless unidentified flying objects had appeared in the Earth's orbit without any warning. These flying objects all flew to Earth at the same time and started dropping monsters. Their targets were all major cities around the world and Air Force bases. We must rise and fight for our survival.
If you want to go home, we have to take it back from those aliens.
EDF!
The Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads!
Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Have all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
Damn.
Large flying saucers!
There's too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Switch to reckless mode.
Battle will begin soon.
Yes, sir.
Wing name.
Monsters! Goddamn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all, that's for sure.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
The enemies, wipe their guard up!
Anyone!
Do you have any reasons to fight? Because I have something to protect.
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Yes, sir.
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
Everyone's gonna die!
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Dare you shoot my men! Take this! Relax! I'll bring you back safe! I'll figure out something! Who's there?
You're good.
Enemy is being eliminated!
Incoming large flying saucers!
Circumstances.
Yes, sir.
Still think that.
I'm counting on you, partner.
Got it.
Hey!
The end of the world!
At this rate,
Hey!
mankind will soon be extinct.
Can't wait.
Hey! Hey!
Prepare to engage! Yes, sir!
There are far more monsters than we can handle.
Hey!
At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Monsters are coming! Save us!
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight. It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie! Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, the situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck. This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous! I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose. The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. Put an end to it.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Shoot down the teleportation ships!
Got it. It's all or nothing.
sir, yes, sir.
You're getting a Medal of Honor for this if this works out.
If we can shoot down this teleportation ship, we will finally see a ray of hope in this war. Good luck. The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part! What's the hatch opens?
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we can do for now. But ETF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
say goodbye to the monsters.
Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
him!
About to get in range.
I'm impressed! I'm impressed! I'll cover you!
You did it!
The enemies are wiped out!
I'm impressed! Did you see that? All right! I'm impressed! I can't fire!
The strategy to succeed! No one! Good job! I'll swap my dagger again! Hit! Good job!
About to get in range.
Thank you!
Check the equipment now!
Move to a better position before the enemy finds us. Neutralized! All enemies are taken. before I finish reloading! Understood! Will begin soon. Yes, sir. Battle will begin soon. We'll survive. Battle will begin soon. Everyone stay alert. Yes, sir. Let's check. Ready weapon! Yes, sir! Shoot him once they draw closer! Kill you all!
The enemy's approaching! Too far! Draw them in! Yes, sir! Good kill! Good!
Impressive. I will remember you.
Exterminate all monsters!
Reload!
Shoot! Yes, sir! Shoot at the right!
Can't be done!
Follow this! Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work. Go, go!
Protect the civilians.
Exterminate the monsters! Newbie, time to show your courage.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
Save me!
Awesome! that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close.
Save me! I don't want to die!
Help me!
Someone save me!
Monsters are coming from underground.
I don't want to die!
Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
Can't believe they're hiding down there.
Calm down. Kill them all.
The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads.
Yeah, hold on. I'm dropping.
You need to start a check on the wings later.
Okay, help the injured. Eliminated. I'm hit. Awesome. I'm hit. Watch out.
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
Awesome! You can't hit me!
Asking for permission to attack.
Confirmed damage to the wings. Attack the incoming enemy. Yes, sir! I'll shoot you dead when you step into range.
Still outside the infested ring.
The enemy is close.
Save me!
Confirmed shooting range. Ready to take off.
Asking for permission to attack. Come on. Get into range.
Entering the range.
Save me!
Plasma drive. Countdown to the battle.
Well done, newbie. Okay, let's go. Exterminate all monsters.
Those civilians are trying to escape.
Protect the civilians. Monsters! Exterminate them!
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor. We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
Get ready for eliminated.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
There's a few monsters remaining.
We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
Civilians are coming our way!
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Someone save me! Someone save me!
Monsters are coming from underground!
Did they just come from underground? Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Is that the mothership?
Yeah, and it's number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs. Ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
Show them a shot! That's a ship? It's as big as a city! That thing can fly?
Their technology's on a completely different level.
I say what we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
Flying saucers approaching! It scares the hell out of me that this gigantic thing is above my head.
Incoming monsters!
Destroy the monsters!
Attack now? The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn.
What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters!
More flying saucers than expected!
Do not fear. Strike back. AFVs, move in. Head straight to the central plaza.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will help us to move up.
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable.
Body shot! You're done! Concentrate your fire! Yes, sir! Good job! Hey, I'm out of ammo! Let me thank you. That seems to be the last one. Enemies are
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships! What are those?
They're flying in the air!
Look! Something's piloting it! Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I can't believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship! So that is the enemy's landing ship. The aliens have weapons!
They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire!
That alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here! Back up! It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth! Are they aliens? They look like humans! just like humans. The resemblance is unbelievable.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language just like humans? Permission to engage the aliens granted. Ground units, commence the attack on those aliens.
I've never killed anyone! I can't do this!
It's either you or them!
This is Gamma Team. We are engaging an alien infantry unit.
Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city!
They're attacking! The enemies are hiding in the shadows of buildings! Those bastards! Move in!
Show them what the EDF infantry is made of!
The enemies are attacking us from the side! What? No! Back up!
One alien remaining!
They are firing at us! Crossfire! Ah! Fall back! Fall back!
This is Delta Team. The enemy's trying to outmaneuver us. They're trained military soldiers.
Enemy on the left, too!
They're soldiers! Someone is giving them orders! From the sides! Ah!
All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Good job.
There are more in the air!
Alien landing ships!
Enemy ships are landing!
They've landed!
It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!